he's always been that big personality. There are a lot of guys that come to town that do a really good job of kind of hiding their private personality publicly, because it's difficult to be out there and to be known for having a quick thought or a quick joke or whatever it might be. And there are plenty of people who are kind of uncertain about their place within things. And Stacey never seemed to be slowed down by that, always seemed to find some humor in things and be able to comment upon them and have a laugh with it, which is unusual when you are not like the biggest star of a team. You can still show that personality. But the way that he did it on a night-to-night basis when you were watching the team, he would, as you say, there was a lot of good insight. There was a lot of basketball understanding, and he would tell you things that made a lot of sense. But he also delivered it in such a fashion that you just got a kick out of it. And that is the thing that he had that is irreplaceable. Just his outlook on the world and his way of delivering information.
He's one of those guys that's frankly irreplaceable. There will be an analyst. This life will go on, and somebody will be sitting next to Adam Amin and whoever's doing the play-by-play, but he was authentic, and in that way, you'll miss him most because there will never be another Stacey King, the guy who brings the humor, the insight, and the entertainment.
It's
just
so
because
true.
the value that he brought on a nightly basis. You're exactly right, and I think what is tied into that is you knew him and I knew him, and we all seem to know him in a way that made you feel like you were his friend. It was the humility, I think, that he dealt with people, and he treated the fans that wanted to take a selfie with him at the United Center the same way that he would treat one of his ex-teammates from the 91 Bulls. And he was definitely somebody that respected what the role the fans played in all of this. And so he had so much fun representing the Chicago Bulls. Those statements yesterday from Michael Reinsdorf and Jerry Reinsdorf were exactly right on. Nobody enjoyed his status as a Bulls former player and now as a broadcaster than Stacey King.